Kate from Britax, and I'm here to show you our third generation of the Be Ready stroller. This just came out summer of 2018. We have a couple new beautiful fashions. This happens to be the navy, and I'm going to just show you all the great configurations that the stroller can create. So starting out, this is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. You've got two larger wheels in the back, two smaller wheels in the front, and you do have a top seat. Now, there's a lot more that this stroller does, but if you're just buying it as a single stroller, you can start out with the seat facing forward, or by using our click and go adapters, which are included in the stroller system. You can turn your seat around so that the child is facing you. Now, one of the things that you want to remember is that this seat is good from 6 months until 55 pounds. So if you are purchasing this for a first child, and you're going to want to use it as a travel system, you want to make sure that you have a car seat that is compatible with this system. Now, all of our Britax car seats are compatible. I'm going to demonstrate it with our Be Safe Ultra. So you want to take the stroller seat out, and then we'll pop the car seat into the click and go. Again, you don't have to get any other adapters for this to fit together. And for safety reasons, you really want that child to be looking at you. You don't want them facing out at the world if they're a newborn. So see how it works together very, very easily. Now, a couple features on the stroller that we'll go over before we go back to the seat would be, just look at how much basket space you have down here. Super oversized. Now, when the child is sitting on top, and if they are sleeping perhaps in the recline position, sometimes it can be difficult to access the basket. Now, this one's not too bad unless you have a child sitting down below. But the good part is you do have access to that basket from the front, and it's a pretty large access point right there. So you can really get a lot down there and access it from the front or the back. Now, reclining that seat, very simple as well. There's just a little lever right here, so you have about 4 different positions that you can change the seat to depending on your child's comfort level. There is a belly bar right here that they can hold on to, but it is removable as well. So if you want to add a snack tray, we do have a snack tray option. It's an accessory that you would purchase separately that fits right into here. Now, you do have an oversized canopy that has a peekaboo window, and we got rid of the Velcro, so it's nice and quiet. So if your child is sleeping, they're not going to be able to hear it. This just folds down nicely right here, so you can peep into the child's seat from where you're standing. Now, speaking about where you're standing, I'm pretty short, but there's plenty of parents out there that are much taller than me. So I typically would have my handlebar down here, or right here in the middle, just for comfort reasons. Now, if you're a really tall parent, I'm gonna just turn the stroller to the side. You can see how tall that is. This would be way too tall for me, but for some of those 6-foot parents, it's perfect. You also have a handle guide right here that if you're carrying a lot and you can only push the stroller with one hand, it actually has great maneuverability and you can control it with that one hand. Now, if you want to build upon the stroller and really get into the special qualities of the stroller system, we have 12 different configurations, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. So we'll leave the top seat on, and I'm going to make some adjustments to the bottom because in order to add the lower adapter or the lower seat, we need the basket to be folded within itself just to have a little bit better access point. So this just pops off very easily and then folds within to itself like that. And we can add the second seat. I find it easiest if I hold the legs right here when I'm attaching it to the back of the stroller. And I usually lock the stroller just to keep it in place so it's not rolling away when I attach this back seat. Here. And this little knob right here slides right into the frame of the stroller very, very easily again on both sides. And then I just want to make sure these are lined up and locked. And then I just bring the seat into a more upright position. I'm going to take off the top seat to show you what it would look like if you were to use it in travel system mode. Now, if you're going to add the top seat on, you want to give that lower child a little bit extra space. So the The adapter extenders right here come with the bottom seat as well as the adapter, the lower adapter, and you can use it with either one. But you don't want to put the top seat on these seat extenders. Really all it's meant for is the bassinet, which is also sold separately, or the infant car seat. So that fits like that, and you can actually recline the seat down here. Perfect if you're carrying 2 children. Now the benefit of this is that you're still one footprint. You're not taking up a double wide position on this stroller, as well as there's no extra weight in the front of the stroller. All the weight is in the back, so it's just much, much more easier to maneuver. Now to take that out, and say you're a family with an older child and you have a newborn, typically that older child doesn't want anything different in his or her lifestyle, so you don't want to disrupt it too much. You're going to leave the older child on top, and we're going to put the newborn on the bottom, which can be kind of confusing at first, so I'm going to show you the demonstration. We're going to take the bottom seat off. Pops off very easily. Now, the basket here unzips so that you can add the adapter on. It just makes it a little bit easier for it to attach. This is what the lower adapter looks like and what the car seat's going to attach to. Just want to line it up, and you're going to hear that click. We'll add the car seat. This is our Be Safe Ultra, and you're going to have the car seat facing in. If you pull up the canopy, the child's better protected that way. Because they're on a lower position, you want to keep that child nice and protected. But if you need to access the child for any reason, just pull the canopy back, or you can take the top seat off. So it lines up just like this, locks into place, and then the big brother can sit right here, and he'll never even know his little sister's down below. And here you have a system for 2 children. You can stroll away and still have one single footprint of a stroller. And again, the whole purpose of adding the seat to the back is to keep the seat weight managed better. If you put more weight on the bottom of the front 2 wheels, even if you're on a flat surface, it feels like you're pushing uphill. So this basically manages the weight a little bit better for all the systems. Now, if you want to do it with 2 car seats, there's no other adapters that you need to purchase because, like I said, the stroller system comes with the click and go adapters attached to it. So I'm just going to get another car seat. So if you're having twins right from birth, you can actually see what that would look like. So I have the Be Safe 35 here, and we're just going to lock it right into place. And now we have a system for 2 newborns. Fix the handle here so it's better for me. And it does look, when you're looking at it like this, that top seat's a little bit too close to that bottom seat. So this is where we would use our adapter extenders again. And we just simply pop them into place, and you're going to see a vast difference with that car seat pushed out like that. And you can actually pull the handle down, and now that child down below you have full access to if you need to, and of course the top one you do as well. Now I don't have the bassinet here to show you, but if you go to us.britax.com, you can see all the different configurations there.